Hello guys, you're welcome once more to NEPH. If you're new to the channel, you're highly welcome. Do well to subscribe to the channel and share the link of the channel to some students out there of yours. Alright, so let's look at today's question is on salt. Let's work on our basic skills on salt. So for the first problem we have A, I have in bracket 5 minus square root of 2 raised to the power of 2. Remember, if you have a square, you want to write it as a times a, right? So we are going to apply to this. So this means what we have 5 minus square root of 2 bracket 5 minus the square root of 2, just like we have a multiply itself. So this is multiplying itself. So all we need to do, we are going to use 5 to multiply this. So I'm going to write it like this. So we have 5 multiplying 5 minus root 2, and we are going to use minus root 2 to multiply all this. So we have minus root 2 multiply 5 minus root 2. Now from this we can now open the bracket. So 5 is going to multiply 5, so we have 5 multiply 5, and 5 is going to multiply minus root 2, so we have 5 multiply what, root 2. Now minus root 2 multiply 5, so we have minus root 2 is going to multiply 5. Now here you are going to say minus multiply minus, which is plus. So take note of that. Minus multiply minus is plus. Now root 2 that is out here is going to multiply what? Root 2. Okay. Now from this point we can now proceed to further simplify what we have. Okay. So we have 5 times 5 is going to give us 25. Okay, minus, we have 5 times this, which is still 5 root 2. Now for this, root 2 multiplied by 5 is still going to give us minus 5 root what? 2. You can bring this in front as a coefficient. Now plus, okay, square root of 2 multiplied by square root of 2 means square root of what? 2 times 2. Okay, I'm showing you all the steps. Okay, so that we don't get it mixed up. Now we're going to have, so we have 25. Now minus 5 root 2 minus 5 root 2. What can you observe? You can see that this and this are alike, so we can actually, work on this. So that minus 5 is going to give us what? Minus 5 is minus 10. Then we can pick one of these. Okay, so minus 5 root 2 minus 5 root 2 is minus 10 root 2 plus we have this as square root of what? 2 times 2 is 4. This is going to give us 25 minus 10 root 2 plus square root of 4 is what? 2. So we can see that 25 and plus 2 are alike, so I'm going to bring them close. So we have 25 plus what? 2 minus what? 10 root what? 2. This is going to give us 25 plus 2 is 27. So we have 27 minus 10 root 2. So that gives us the answer to the first problem. The first one is actually 27 minus 10 root 2. Now let's work on the second problem. Now for the second problem, we have it as, we have our bracket 7 plus 2 root 5, and bracket we have 7 minus 2 root 5. Now I can use what we call difference of 2 squared to solve this, but for the sake of clarity I want to take everything step by step. First of all, I want to use the 7 to multiply all these. So that will mean, so 7, I'll open a bracket and write this. Now next, I want to use plus all these, okay, to multiply this. So I'm going to write plus 2 root what 5 multiplying the whole of these brackets. Now we can now expand, this bracket as well as this bracket. So 7 is going to multiply 7 here. So that will be, we have, 7 multiplied by 7 minus 7 is going to multiply this. So 7 multiplied 2 root 5, okay, plus we have 2 root 5 is going to multiply 7, and plus times minus is minus. Now 2 root 5 is going to multiply what? 2 root 5. So we have 2 root 5 multiplying 2 root what? 5. Okay, so now let's expand and see. Now let's multiply this. This is going to give us 49. 7 times 7 is 49. Minus 7 times 2 here is 14. Okay, we have 14 root 5. Okay, plus, now for this 7 is going to multiply the 2. So we have 7 times 2 is still 14. So we have our root 5 minus. Now for this, the two numbers will multiply. So we have 2 times 2. Okay, and this is going to multiply. So we have 5 times what? 5. Now I haven't gotten to that point. We can now solve further. Okay, we can observe something at the middle here. What can we observe? We can see that this and this are the same. So we can apply the basic what? Rule of what? Sort. So we can actually add or subtract this. So we have our 49. Now minus 14 root 5 plus 14 root 5 is going to give us 0. So we have plus 0. So we have minus 2 times 2 is 4. And we have root 5 times 5 is 25. So what can this further give us? We have our 49 plus 0, which is still what? 49. Okay, 49 plus 0 is 49. We have minus 4. Now square root of 25 is what? 5. Alright? This is going to give us 49 minus 4 times 5 is 20. So I have my 20. Now 49 minus 20 is going to give us what? 29. Alright? Plus 29 plus 20 is going to give us 49. So it means 49 minus 20 is going to give us 29. Right, so the answer to the second one is actually 29. So that solves the problem. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to hit the like button, do it to subscribe to the channel. I'm going to see you guys in my next one. Bye.